I've been busy, I'm not gonna lie. Really busy.
Anybody can see my snap. I'm just
So yeah, as always, I've been busy, very busy. Probably purchased the last thing that I'm gonna purchase for the next 6 months. Nothing big, just a couple of books, 3 books, 4 books. I've been engraving some things, you know, over here, right there, right there, right, you see it? Yeah, right there, right, yeah, that. And I'm currently engraving a jig for my business cards, or for other people's business cards, I should say. Other than just mine, I'll be using it for the foreseeable future. Dirty in here. But so it's been 4 years since I started Life of JF, and Facebook Watch has actually been not necessarily banning my video, but they've been muting parts of my video because it has not copyrighted in the US, but it's copyrighted or published outside of the US. So the countries that it's published in, those countries can't really watch my videos, can't. Anyways, long story short, I have been working closely with my music plug that originally helped me find the original songs that I used for Life of JF, and where I kind of switched, where the theme song is part of the song, and then I used for the outro, the intro and the outro. So the outro is the same song. It's from a group called Shipwrek. Vaile, featuring Vaile. And I can no longer, I'm not saying I can't use that song, it's just with it being published in other countries, Facebook is muting my video, or parts of my whole video. I had somebody send me a message where I'm literally talking and then you literally hear nothing. It's just so I've been working on multiple things at one time, because you know that's me, I'm always working on something. Ended up having to work with my plug to find some new music, some more music, some possibilities for the future, music for anything that I may do in the future, whether it be new shows, new content creation, new projects. I haven't really chosen the song, but so far, tonight alone, I have about 10 or 12 songs specifically for Life of JF. I'm gonna have to kind of narrow it down to see exactly what I want to do with these songs. If I want to use them for Life of JF, if I don't want to use them for Life of JF, if I want to move on to use them for projects in the future that I may be doing. It's all up in the air at the moment, but I have a deadline that I have to meet, which my deadline is Sunday morning before I go to bed, for me to go to sleep to go to work Sunday night. My deadline is to already have a song picked, already have the intro redone, already have the outro redone, decide on whether or not I want the same song in the intro and the outro. I mean, I would love to promote 2 independent, non-published artists at one time, but I might have artists fighting with each other, and I don't want to do that. So one of the next songs that I was on before I started recording was this one. And that's all I'm gonna share. The video on Facebook Watch is not gonna be blocked or anything like that. Because it's specifically one that doesn't have a copyright attached to it. I'm pretty much just doing multiple things at one time. So the jig that's in there, it's like hooves. Anyways, so the jig that's in there, Engraving, is the remake. This is the one that I had originally done. And I ended up messing up on it. You see holes in the back because I overlapped some of the processes, the engraving processes, and it ended up cutting straight through the board. So I fucked up, messed up on it, so it ended up putting holes in the board. This will probably just be used for kindling moving forward, for a fire somewhere, I don't know. I might set it on fire, who knows. Yeah, I even engraved that on the board, which the one in there has a new engraving. Now for this one, I think it only has 16 cards. Yeah, so this one in here only has 16 cards compared to originally when I did this one, it had 20 cards. Yeah. So since I'm actually getting used to settings and how to do certain things, I mean, honestly, with engraving, everything is trial and error. That's why I have pieces of wood that are extra to practice on. probably gonna engrave on some leatherette, which I kind of already did. So, you know, Infinite Mast3rpiece logo, it was engraved on. Some deep engraving cuts. The only thing that really bothered me about this was that's a nice size, but the P is right over the stitching. And I don't know how I feel about that. But I actually have some hats. I actually have some hats that these can go on, but I don't know. I don't want to just put them on a hat, slap them on a hat, and then nobody want them. But, you know, I did a few more. I did the royalty, the Infinite Mast3rpiece design of royalty. I did one for JFTV, the new JFTV logo, which, starting with the new video, I'm going to be getting rid of the electricity JFTV that normally sits down, I can't even remember what corner it's in, and instead using that one with the website underneath it. And then I ended up doing the Faith Over Fear, which I was selling on shirts, hats, and some other things. I've just got some more things that I gotta get done. You know, moving forward. Try to get the custom business off the ground, and then start working on paying off some of the original loans for Infinite Mast3rpiece, and which they were small loans, and a firm was the lender. But that's it for this one. If you haven't already, like and follow the page, comment, react, share the video, and I'll see you on the next one.
Symphony, you and I, we got history, yeah.